Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. I wasn't sure if you were going to get to today or not. Glad to see you. What have I been working on? Well, I have a little clip of my non-patented invention to get 3 strands of the wool cone into a 3-ply. I'm going to insert that now. How did it work? Magic of editing? Was I successful? Sure hope so. I created I only did one. Did this beautiful little cake. Man, look at that. That's one of the things I admire about the drop spindles is there's a Turkish, I think it's Turkish. There's one kind where people make turtles. They're called turtles. And it's got these 2 legs that make 4, and the way they wrap the yarn on there, the fiber on there, it makes this very intricate little pattern that looks like a turtle. But look, I was able to accomplish that. Isn't it beautiful? I baked a cake. So I've been working off of this one. It was pretty large. I made it as large as possible because I want to see I want to make sure that all 3 of them were pulled consistently. I don't want to be working through it, and if one is a little looser than the other, then I get this weird bump that I'm fidgeting with. But I haven't had that yet. It's been working out very well. So if you remember, this is my Halloween costume idea, but it's evolving now. It's changing. How's that? Is it spider webby? Those are chains, double crochets and chains. And so it's a cardigan, and I got it up to sleeve number 1, sleeve number 2, front sleeve, back sleeve, front. And so in the front here, they just did, the instructions instructed me, where's my white wall, to do 3 double crochets in the front. So in the sewing section of the stores, they have folded bias tape, and then it comes in different thicknesses, and then sometimes it's folded like 4 times, like in, and it's for edging. So if I just get a bias tape that's just folded just 1 fold in half, I've seen it come in different fabrics, like a little velvet, a little silk, a little cotton. And I think I want to add that to the edge. I'm going to mix my sewing with my crocheting. Look at me all crafty. So, doing the length now. We're about, where's the armpit? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 9 rows into the body piece. My idea was to do a cardigan, and then in my mind it was just a solid regular cardigan, nothing special. And when you open your arms, you have these beautiful web-like wings. This already has a lot of detail, and I think having it look like a spider web, I could just wear this in October with a red dress or a red shirt. It'd look like a little Black Widow spider. I don't know. I'm enjoying the pattern. It's working up extremely fast. So I worked on this here at the house, but the majority of the work where I split off for the arms and did the 9, I was in repeats. So the chains are increasing, and that's what's building it up to the bigger size. I had already stopped with the increasing in the chains. 9, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I did about 15 rows last night. That's awesome. just working it up, stopping in between with other responsibilities, but 15 rows on this, it's chaining works up pretty fast. So I got that. I've been putting little items in the little free route library. I put 2 little dragons in there in golden eggs. And there's these boys that live up the street, and they had on little raincoats the other day, and they were taking a walk with the dog and the mom, and I think they found the eggs. And then I used these little burlap sacks with little bunny faces on them and a little bow, and it's pointed at the sack. And I put 2 little baby chicks in there. And one of them, so on the little card, I put random acts of crochet kindness on there. And I don't think I added the kindness part, so I don't know if it'll get tagged to the Facebook group or not. But I also put Instagram Hooked on Wishing Crochet, and someone tagged me in a picture already. They found it. The little feathered friend went out into the world and sent me a postcard saying, hey, I'm out here living a good life. So I need to get more out there. So I need to work on some little things. I put a bag together. I also need Jimmy Bean Wool's bag. I also need to make a April Showers mug hug for Stanley. April's already almost here. I know, ridiculous. So I had Lily help me. She's my artist's eye. Put together a diluted, like a rainbow. And I want to do just a very simple rainbow around Stanley. So we got some colors pulled out here in the cotton. And I want to do a very simple band. I picked up some Velcro from $1.25 Tree. All right, so rumor has it that $1.25 Tree is closing quite a few of their locations. Rumor has it, I don't know, last year, maybe a little longer than that, that they told us that some of the prices in $1.25 store were going up to $1.25. Then they said some locations were going to have things that were like $3 and $5. Now, I have a personal opinion on that, but whatever. They're redoing, so I have 3 locations. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 locations that are super close. I could get to them within 10-15 minutes to any of them, which is kind of a lot for where I live. But I noticed last month the stores were complete shambles. Things were not getting put back. Things were getting super messy. It was just looking really junky. Well, last week I went in and they were like gutting the store. Like there wasn't much of anything in it. They had these huge boxes and they were just throwing everything in these big shipping boxes. Well, I went this morning to get the Velcro and some of the aisles are $3.25, $5, and then the outskirt aisles are the $1.25. So big changes are happening, but I still, out of all my locations, there are no crochet kits. That's fine. That's fine. They didn't have amazing reviews, but it's kind of interesting that out of all those stores, none of them got the new product. Whatever. I'm going to try using some Velcro on Stanley. I still have some cute little buttons to attach his little mug hug, but I'm thinking I want to put Velcro on there just to make it more, I don't like it when it starts wobbling and moving around. So I'm going to Velcro, and the button will be more of just a blingy accessory for Stanley. So tonight I'm going to work on Stanley's Mug Hug Rainbow. I am going to work on my spiderweb cardigan. And I'm going to make it, I think I'm making it a crop from the wings. I don't know, maybe it makes sense that I should make it as long as my arm is, just so that it's symmetrical and easy to put those wings on there. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? It looks like a spider web. Why would I put wings on a spider web? Then I'm just a fly caught in my own web. I don't want to do that. Okay, so when I initially dreamed up the little project, I was thinking like a bat. And I have that beautiful, I don't know if it's Hobie or Hobby. I think it's Hobby. Universal yarns that Cindy at Pups No Crochet and Robert sent me. And I want that to be Halloween wings. Like, I want it in a cardigan. But I think I envision more of a solid cardigan. I think I'm working on 2 ideas and they're not blending together. So I need to make 2 separate ideas. I'm going to finish the spiderweb cardigan and I'll wear it with a red dress or a red t-shirt or a red something on just a regular average everyday for Halloween, right? And then like a Black Widow spider, you know, I got an hourglass figure. And then I'm gonna make, because I have plenty of black yarn. I've got it now. I'm gonna make a plain cardigan, just plain, very simple, nothing special, until I take flight and those wings come out. That's what I envisioned. I think I got 2 projects going, but I need to finish what I have going and then I'll start something else. Starting something else. So I've been on a hunt for quail. On Sunday, my husband found someone on Facebook Marketplace selling 26 baby quail. Yes. Yes, my friend. I brought them in the house. Yes. You're right. I have 26 stinky little baby quail in my living room. I live in a barn. It looks cute though. We bought them in a nice little house too that'll go into the western town. It's going to be the Quail Hotel. I'm going to put the video clip here. Magic of editing. Did it work? 2 for 2, right? I hope I got it to work. I'll work on the editing this evening and I'll get this uploaded as soon as possible. I think that's it. I got another overnight tonight, so I will be watching some awesome YouTubers out there that keep me company on my overnight shifts, keep me awake, keep me alert, keep me crocheting and working. I absolutely love it. If you have a favorite YouTuber that makes extra long videos, please comment below the channel. I need extra long videos. Mama Kayla is amazing with these questions and answer ones, or the crochet chat with me. They're like an hour long. That takes a huge bite out of my 9-hour shift. Love it. Another one I really, really like. Oh my gosh, I would flip out if she ever acknowledged it. Amy with Fat Squirrel Speaks. She's so funny. She's amazing. Her quirky little humor, and it's just... I wanted to be her neighbor. I know it probably wouldn't be the same to visit with someone just randomly, or if I kept going to her house and knocking on her door. But she's a good one too. She does a lot of sewing clothes, alterations to patterns, knitting and crochet. Oh, she does some gorgeous quilts, and she experimented with some fabric stamping. Really awesome. Oh, those baby chicks that I bought the other day, the little, the pictures are stamped. That's definitely something that she would be really, really interested in. Maybe I'll send her an email and introduce myself and say, thanks. Thanks for keeping me company. But her little podcasts, and she talks about books and stuff like that too. Her podcasts are like an hour long. They're good chunk bite at a time. And she puts them out, I think she does like twice monthly. If she gets busy, once monthly, but they're there, and I definitely enjoy even watching the reviews. Another one I really like is I've been watching a bunch of them. Leave me a comment below. Is there a YouTuber that you like watching that does the extra long videos? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I better get packing, get my stuff together. It's almost time to head off to an overnight shift. Take care, friends. Take care. It was very nice visiting with you. I'm going to hurry up and get some chicks back out in the library and get my yarns together. Oh, and we have boxing tonight. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.